live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers going up against the Express. And now, Jackie Robinson. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Zombies going up against the Killers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
The shortstop, Cal. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Derek Jeter.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Out to short, De La Cruz. Zips it to first, and a quick out, number one. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
No throw, safe at second. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Jackie Robinson. And the pitch.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Romero. Foul ball. Cueto, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Bellinger settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Now the 0-1.
Ball. 1-0.
That one
Ball.
misses.
That's inside.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Donaldson back to work. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. That clips the corner. And the next pitch is way outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one. 0-1. Acuna after it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And that one pulled foul. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's some real power at the plate. Elly De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robinson pulls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there. 2nd inning here, no score. that one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Cabrera. And Betts is set down. And that is that. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. And a pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Donaldson delivers. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Gets it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Jeter goes after that one for strike one. Yelich stands at third with one gone in the inning. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
Runner stays put at third. Donaldson kicks and deals. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags from third.
Nice try,
He
Ramon.
scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly. RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Bellinger takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Bellinger is out. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman,
Cueto back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
batting it, the right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well, just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
In the air, right side of the infield. Simeon makes his way towards it, and there's one away. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. And that one just misses, a ball and no strikes. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
And the right-hander deals on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out.
Tag, you're out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackie Robinson.
That's the ball.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. Ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And here it comes. That's to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Donaldson winds and fires. And that one fouled off. Got him. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a ball popped up. Jones makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Romero. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. Now here is Chipper Jones. Ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's out.
To the right side, Simeon. On to first. That's the second out. And now it's Juan Soto. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. And that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. And he deals. Santana checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far. That's a little bit low. And now it's even up. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, He really
Nope,
struggled
inside,
defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out. He ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And the first
Ball one,
offering
no
is
strike.
not close. Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bounced up the middle. Ramirez beats the second.
He's
out
out.
there. And that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Robinson stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mookie now. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
No, beat him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just...
On the ground, could be 2. Jeter tossed the second, and a run scores on the double play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Robinson, the next to hit, takes outside. That one
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
And that's ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Junior off of first with 2 away. And
Ball
that's
3.
downstairs and outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The line to kick the pitch. This to third. Throw over to Robinson. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Bellinger in the box again. Takes the strike. Strike 2.
No ball. Oh, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
That one misses. And the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
De La Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No.
That misses.
Inside.
2 balls, no strikes. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Donaldson with the 2-1. And misses
Inside, ball
inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Ohtani up to
Outside,
bat
that's a
next. Lays off for a ball. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count even 1-1. Popped up. Jones brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Romero. Cueto back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. Fought off foul. And that one hammered way back there. Adios, pelota. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Chipper Jones will hit next.
Your attention, please. Now,
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more
0-1.
damage.
And that's a fair ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. And they add to their... It's... And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Reapers going up against the Killers. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
For the Reapers, the right fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Acuna Jr.
That's in there, and we're underway. The 0-2. In the dirt. Throw over to Robinson. One out in the top of the first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ketel Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch misses. Ball one. On the ground. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became Dodger. And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers taking on the American Giants. All right, ready to get underway. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And this one is off and running. And the righty deals. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Soto, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Bellinger up to hit. Gets under it and pops it up. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. This is Corbin Carroll. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in there. That's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
3-2 now.
2018. He went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Swung on, belted. Carroll going back, back some more, back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Whip. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball,
outside.
He can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball, Walker. Steps on first for the out. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. And a foul ball. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Puts the squeeze on it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is Cody Bellinger. And the pitch.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Puts it away for the out. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Goose Gossage.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There's a strike. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Steven Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Christian Yelich at the plate now. That's ball one. Gossage ready. And delivers outside. Swings through that one for strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gossage deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Patrick Bailey at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The third baseman,
So now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one wrapped foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Yelich at second. Bailey on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Hang on.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That one lifted to left. Soto going after it. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's Tim Anderson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one almost got him.
Strike.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And there's a foul ball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hammered, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No outs, runners at first and second. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run across. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And foul ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Josh Hader.
A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Here's Cody Bellinger. Ground ball to first, could be two. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Rodriguez, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss.
I got one ball,
Slider right there. Bellinger drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now it's Christian Walker. New pitcher now, Ronaldo Lopez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Bellinger. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one fouled off. Lopez in his sixth season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Acuna in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And gone! Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Left field. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston going up against Manchester. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And here is Jackie Robinson. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Yo, 1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Romero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And he steps off. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Righty delivers. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
That one just missing inside. 2-2.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
The wind and the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Adley Rutschman. Well struck left field. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Rafael Devers up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. A towering home run, and they add on. It's 2-0. Here's Acuna now. That one
ball.
misses, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
1-2 now on Acuna. And that skips in the dirt. And that one missing low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. God! Juan Soto goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. May back to work.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And here it comes. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Hit on the ground to the right side. They get the out on Soto. Here's Mookie to hit. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Brings it in. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Marte throws to first in time. Out number 3. Welcome back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that is strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Out to center. De La Cruz sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Carlos Santana, batting with one down, takes the strike. Base hit, left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. So Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Santana on at second with 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Move to second, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Back to the mound, Marte. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now the big-time power threat, Romero. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Missing inside, and it's 1 and 2. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Acuna going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. They're waving Ramirez home. Not in time. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed.
Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Acuna there. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Zach Britton takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Baseball runs in the family for Zach Britton. His brother Buck has been a minor league manager in the Orioles system since 2018. Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses way outside.
Yeah, Buck was named Manager of the Year of the Eastern League for the Bowie Bay Sox back in 2019.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2. Up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one hammered. Adios, pelota. An absolute blast to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And now, Jose Ramirez. And that's in for a strike. Fly ball to right. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
1 ball.
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. Now one missed. Seeing you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square up. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
And he deals. Misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 6-2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
That one missing inside.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Robinson. And 2 away now. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball one, no strikes. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 61 taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Steps off, lead runner back to second. That one drifts inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's a base hit. Runner holds at third. So even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. So up next, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one ripped. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that one fouled off. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Ramirez sends it to first, and Devers is set down. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Little chopper rolls foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one hammered left field. That's back. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on 3. It's 9-2. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Out of here. Carlos Santana powers one out. And they add a run. It's 10-2.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Now, Ken Griffey Jr. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Romero. And that one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 10-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Acuna on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. One away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. At the plate, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first. Maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Man at first. Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Betts is gone. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now he steps out as time is granted. Right-handed reliever. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Good eye right there. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Touches the bag for one. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Billy Wagner gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tries to get back and see. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul. First and second, 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that top of inning number 7. And now Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Hit hard. That gets through. Nice grab. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior makes the play. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swung on, belted. Acuna moving back. Still going back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Just missed.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. And out 2-2. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Here comes the pitch. That one inside. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
May back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Digging in, Romero.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
One ball.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Runner leads away at second. Right through there. Got him. One gone here. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Marte hustling after it. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Comebacker to the mound. Fires to first on the run. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Eric Gagne will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And there's a foul ball. In the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Bunts it in the air. And Ramirez is set down. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Well struck right field. And that is gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Your attention, please. Now,
Pinch hitter coming on. Jimmy Fox. The pitch. Just missed. Diekman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Mookie Betts. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Adios, pelota. Mookie Betts blasts one out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 11-4.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
The next offering misses. And that's ball one. Just off the inside edge. And a 2-1 on the way. Inside just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count
2 strikes.
1-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
2-2 the count.
There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 2-2 now. Just missed. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Adley Rutschman. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next pitch misses. And 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. To the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Riley. On to first. Ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs.
baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Killers going up against the Avengers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Now here is Jackie Robinson. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. Swings and misses.
0-2.
That's strike two. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the speedy catcher, Romero. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even. The wind to kick the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one is absolutely belted. Trout ranging back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. And stepping in is the speedy Chipper Jones. Foul ball there. Ripken puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. And now Mike Trout. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Juan Soto now. That one out to right. Acuna there. Makes the grab, one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, out towards right center. Griffey in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. Here's Acuna now. On the ground to short. De La Cruz whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Cueto back to work. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cueto, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Mookie now. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a speed threat. Austin Riley. Ripped to short. Throw over to Robinson. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Mookie Betts. That one the other way. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. De La Cruz with a relay throw. He's in there. So, man aboard, Cal Ripken Jr. Now at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres.
Ouch, that one got him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Carlos Santana now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Darvish, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Ball.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. That one felt good, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Hit weakly on the ground. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first, and one away in the top of the third.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ken Griffey Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fastball almost got him there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Cueto makes the grab. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Jackie Robinson. And that's in there for strike one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Trout. Darvish back to work. Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7-8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
1-2 now. And that one in the air center field. De La Cruz on the move and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Soto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
0-2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. And here is Elly De La Cruz. That one hit to right. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Acuna in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Into center and a base hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th, leading off Romero. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
That's
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Elly De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Trout right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey gets under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. And now 2-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with one gone. And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Two outs. Rip towards third. Slings to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1.
Mookie Betts.
Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And now 1-2. Singy, what's your high game?
1-2.
Yeah, about 234.
Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
0-2.
Strike 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And misses inside. Acuna on the run. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Juan Soto.
Designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered. And that ball is gone. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. And that one finds its way through. Man at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out. Runner at first. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. De La Cruz around third. He scores. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
0-1.
Riley at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch is popped up. Chipper settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Acuna makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Ramirez sends it to first, and Ramirez is set down. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back, top 6. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ripped on the ground to second. Seager fires over to first. They get the out on Acuna. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. First time up was a pop out. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Jackie Robinson. On to Riley. And it's a 1-2-3 and back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Santana, 33 years old, usually a first baseman, today starting behind the plate. Strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
And now it's even up.
Ball.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Hard hit right side. Throw over to Robinson. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Juan Soto.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Romero. And a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, one away. Now here is Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away. And he's got a double.
No,
Everything came together for him. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate.
No
It
ball,
was
one
inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. That one missing
Ball.
inside. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. And now it's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That missed.
Next
That's the
pitch
ball.
just misses. And a count 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Right there. Iglesias.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Betts around second, headed for third. Seager with a relay throw.
Safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
That's the
good
ball.
about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
One
hands,
ball, no
you
strike.
let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great
1-1.
work right there.
Iglesias, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in
Nope.
today's game.
Ball.
Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one hammered center field. Trout going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Rob Nen comes on now, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. One down. Here's Austin Riley. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-1.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
No, that missed.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That one inside, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Mookie Betts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a foul ball. Riley, the lead runner at second. Seager at first. One gone. And 1-2.
That's a ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
And it's 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Troy Percival gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swung on, belted. Junior on the move, racing back. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. The pitch. And that's down and away.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is
No, that's
downstairs.
down. Ball.
And that one
No,
off the
ball.
outside edge.
3-1.
3-1, and he
Ball
couldn't
four.
come up
Take
with
your
it.
base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Soto
0-1.
down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's off the
That's a
mark,
ball.
and it's a ball and a strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Stays alive. Trout on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside,
ball.
and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Next one
Ball.
misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here's a 2-2. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2
Full
strikes.
count. 3-2 on the way. That one ripped right center field. Back there. That one is gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Seager stands in now. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed.
It's 0-1.
It's 0-1. Fouled off to the right.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Romero. And he grounds one to the right side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Chipper Jones will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Iglesias, a righty that throws with power. 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And they get the out on Jones. And there are 2 outs. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.